Angels Sewing and Quilting. And how is everybody today? It's Friday. Um, a little rainy outside today, and I guess it's going to be, I think, a little cooler, right, today? So that's kind of, well, I always say when it's rainy like this, it's a perfect day to sew, right? I mean, come on. Uh, and also a great day to go shop hopping. And speaking of shop hopping, um, thank you to all the shop hoppers that are out in droves, literally. I know that they told us, the headquarters of all the shop hops, that sometimes the second year, your uh, walk through people, it's going to slow down. And I don't know of any numbers that we've actually done so far of actual ones coming in, but I know it seems like it's just about the same, if not maybe even a little more in some days. So thank you to all of you that take the time and come in and are doing the shop hop and come in and look through the store. We've gotten lots and lots of great compliments on the store, which thank you so much. Loving our fabric, you know, um, all of our fabric selections and stuff like that. So thank you so much for all of you shop hoppers. So there we go. And for those of you maybe that are tuning in and you're like, what is shop hop? Well, shop hop, it's all New England shop hop. It's all New England states. There's 6 states that are all together in this, and you visit each one. It's done by region. So if you finish a region, then you are in the running to get a prize. So people sometimes will try to just do one region or maybe 2 regions, and then you submit your passport for prizes. And then if you do all of them, then you get their prizes are higher. So on and so forth. So yeah, and we definitely have shop hop fabric here. So and we also, and I didn't grab it, but we also have the shop hop official square. So quilt square. It's bigger than our squares, which are smaller. Oh, I don't have one here. No, I don't. I thought I saw one. Well, I guess I didn't. So anyway, so yes, so shop hop is in full force. Hi, Kathy. Um, so yeah, that's what's happening. Um, Wednesday night stitches and stories. If you missed it, you should go back to either Angel's Facebook page. I'm not sure where Floss Tube, uh, Flossie, Farmhouse Flossies and such.com. I'm not sure where hers gets live. I'm not sure. But go to Farmhouse Flossies and such.com. And I mean, they must, Facebook page. I'm not sure if she has a YouTube channel, but you can watch it from our Facebook page or Angel Sewing and Quilting YouTube channel, and you can watch the show. Um, you know, our very own Mary Lou here, who is a cross stitcher, along with Amy. I have to put Amy in this now. Hi, Paula. Um, they are big cross stitchers, and I guess they found farmhouse flossies and such. Whoops, my things are all. Oh gosh, I have them all mixed up here. Um, I'm trying to just grab one, but I can't. Oh, I think they're all like that oh yeah, they are. It's all like that on purpose. Sorry. Um, and I guess Mary Lou tugged at her heart, I guess somehow, and she made her very own Mary Lou blue color of floss that we are selling here in the store. You can get these online. You can come into the store, but this is called Mary Lou blue. We only have so many, and the answer is no. I'm not turning into a cross stitch store, and no, we won't be getting more cross stitch stuff in the store. The only other thing I might get, because there was a little birdie that told me something about another color of another person, and we would probably do that. But other than that, this is the cross stitch color that we have right now of floss, and it's called Mary Lou Blue. It's really beautiful. All of her floss is hand dyed. It was a very interesting interview. So if you didn't catch it, go ahead and when you're sewing. I know when I sew, I listen to podcasts, and and I love it. Or I'll listen to Tula Pink, or sometimes Who's the Quilter on Fire, all those kinds of things. Hi, Lisa. So anyway, so this is on sale here at the store, and also I will announce shortly the two winners. She picked a winner. I picked a winner of stuff that we gave away during our Stitches in Live. They had to send a code word, Mary Lou Blue, to each of us, and we each picked winners. So there's that. So yeah, let me see here. Okay, so we have 𝗔𝗴𝗴𝗀𝗋 are on sale here at the store. No, Kelly, Carol is not getting a purple. I'm not a cross stitcher. And it's funny. I have this. Well, it's a long story, but anyway, I do have this little thing. It's actually a necklace, and it's like a medallion, but you can cross stitch on it. And I always think of, I'm like, I should do something with that. Like, it would be nice and simple, right? Like, very simple. But no. I'm not getting a purple, I promise you. But anyway, that was nice of you to ask, Kelly. All right, so 𝗔𝗴𝗴𝗀𝗋s are on sale here in the store. We're making room in our inventory for the brand new collector's edition of the TL18 that is coming out. And if you're just hearing this, yes, I said that. 𝗔𝗴𝗴𝗀𝗋's coming out with a collector's edition of the TL18. It pretty much is exactly the same, only it's going to be this beautiful, vibrant platinum color. If any of you are familiar with the 2020 that came out a little bit ago, it is similar to that, although that one, the features on it are not all of the features that the TL18 has. So my biggest thing, because I did get the 2020, because I'm a collector of those kinds of things like 𝗔𝗴𝗴𝗀𝗋 and stuff like that. It doesn't have the micro lifter, which for bag makers, that's like a big deal for us. So this one does. So the new collector's edition does have it. So we're making room in the store for inventory because we just don't have a whole lot of room here, and we always carry lots of TL18. So those are on sale. We're doing TL18s on sale, and while supplies last, of the TL15. I believe we still have 2 of those left. So come on in the store if you've been eyeing the TL18, because the new collector's edition is going to be selling for $18.99. I think that's right. April will answer me right now and say yes or no, but I'm pretty sure it's $18.99. We sell them all day long here. The regular TL18s at $15.99. I can't say the price of what we're doing, but it's lower than that. Do you see that? 1, 2. Do you get that? But anyway, so yeah. So if you've been eyeing the TL18, because I know there's a lot of you that come in and you do your homework and then you say, okay, I'm going to think about it, whatever. But now's the time. If that's been in the back of your head. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Oh my gosh. So just some things that have popped into the store while I was away this week. Biscuit Basket is back in. Persis made a couple of samples of these. I should have brought one over, dummy. So cute. This is, I think, the second or third reorder of these that we order. These are awesome. Make a nice little gift for Christmas. Put some chocolates in it or something like that. So cute. There's that. We also got, now this has been, I don't know how many bolts of this we've had, but we've had a few. This is the popular panel, the Halloween panel. So we got another bolt in. Let me show you the bolt because you can see it a little bit better. There we go. It is the cutest panel. So there's that. These now, and I meant to take pictures, of course. You know what? I get into a project, I sometimes don't do that, and I apologize, and I really should. I'm back into doing Stitches and Stories, so doing demos and showing you products and stuff like that. I mean, I wasn't thinking, but I have these at home. These are the new jumbo alphabet clips. I believe there's no, I guess not. I thought I saw numbers in there, but I guess I didn't. No, I didn't. So a lot of patterns. I know Sally Tomato definitely does, because I just did the Tula tote. and they're big clips. I should have brought one too, which I didn't. And you can, when you do your patterns, I always have little pieces of paper. I like cut little pieces of paper. I get my pen, I put A on it, and the name of whatever the piece is. But these worked wonderful. I love these. I didn't have to cut my little pieces of paper, and when I do it, of course, sometimes you're trying to save paper, so you cut little pieces, and then sometimes little pieces fall off if you don't clip it perfectly, and blah, 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 blah. Well, this was awesome. I love these. So this is a shout out to these. And I will make sure, when I'm ready maybe to do like a demo thing on my Stitches and Stories. We haven't done any demos because I've been interviewing people. As a matter of fact, see who's behind me right there? Where is she? There, well, you see her on the monitor here. That's Carolina Moore. And the Glow Ruler, her claim to fame is the Glow Ruler, and many other things. She will be on Stitches and Stories on Wednesday. Remember, we tried to click with her, and she's been having a heck of a time with one of her Glow Rulers coming in measurements wrong. So she was really, I can't even imagine. So she will be on Wednesday. But I will definitely do a proper demo and show you these on a Wednesday's Stitches and Stories. So stay tuned for that at some point. Here. Nancy, I see you are on here. Hi, Nancy. And I see Elaine and Ginger and Kelly. Nancy, I have some stuff for you. I'm going through my closet. This is going to sound weird, but I'm going through my closet, and there were these dresses. They're the brand is 𝗤𝗂𝗶𝗴𝗁, Z-U-R-I, and they're African, not Indian. I knew when I just said Indian, I knew that wasn't right. African dresses. It's African fabric, and Nancy loves African fabric. So I normally put them all together and I send them off to Goodwill. But I have a pile of dresses for you, Nancy. I mean, you can keep them as dresses, but I was thinking of you more for material. So there we go. So there's that. I saw her on there, so I just wanted to mention that. This is another new panel that came in. This is really cute. It is. I guess you can do a couple of different things with it. You can do, one of the girls right now is doing the sample of the tote bag. So you can do a tote bag, or you can do this apron. Look how cute that is. Apron, and it also does 2 mitts, oven mitts. So you can do, I'm pretty sure that you can do like all of those on it. I'm going to open one. They have it all nicely packaged, but I can nicely package it back up. And it's also a canvas. It's canvas material. Let me see here. Okay, so I guess, oh, I think it might be. Oh, it must be 2 different ones. Yeah, it must be 2 different ones. We have 2 different panels. One of them is the apron and the 2 oven mitts, and the other one is for a tote bag. There we go. That's what I'm seeing right now. Yep. Because this one says tote bag. The other one will say apron. So yeah, that's what it is. So cool. That's very nice. As always, we are always doing, we always have classes going on here. Today, I know Patty has a class today. It must be her all-day quilting or a 3 one-yard quilt class or something like that. Let me see here. Surgery Club 5 is coming up. In October, Alice is doing another perfect t-shirt class. We did quite a few of those a little bit ago, and that went over very, very well. I believe there's only 1 or 2 openings in the Featherweight Club coming up. Patty is starting a brand new Hunter's Star quilt class coming up. Let me see. I think that's about it. Oh, I have these. These are great thread packs. We only have 3 of them. They are priced very nicely, $129.99. We have this one that is signature style. It's 𝗤𝗂𝗶𝗹𝘀 by 𝗦𝗂𝗄𝗶𝘶𝗶. Then we also have the variegated collection, which is gorgeous, by Krista Watson. Those are beautiful. And then we have this one as well, 𝗤𝗂𝗶𝗹 Bright Collection. These are all $129.99. You can look up these prices, and they sell for more than that. So that's a great deal that we have here in the store. I think that's about it. Hi, Lori. Oh, Lori is in today, and she's going to have the tote bag with her. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right. So Wednesday night winners were, I'm pretty sure that Cindy at Farmhouse Flossie's, she pulled Ann Thibodeau, who is funny because she's one of our customers. And we picked Margie Jones, which I don't think sounds familiar to me. So I'm wondering if she's one of Cindy's customers. So you guys have prizes coming to you. You were the winners from Wednesday night Stitches and Stories. I know that you will be getting definitely a Mary Lou Blue. So yeah, so congratulations. Okay, and then on Fridays we always do a code word giveaway as well. And last week's winner that we announced today is Ginger Webb. Did I see a Ginger on this morning? Maybe not. I'm just thinking I saw that. Oh, she is on. I did see. Oh my gosh, I'm not going crazy. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Okay. There we go. Oh, and you know what? I need to show you this because I showed it Wednesday night. And if you weren't on Wednesday's Stitches and Stories, and hi, Patty. I see Patty on here now too. The Tula tote. Lisa, I saw Lisa on here. Lisa, I know you came in and got the stuff to make the Tula tote. I want to know, have you started it yet? How's it going for you? This thing is so big. It's not even funny. I mean, look how big this thing is. Look at it. It is huge. It's and you know, there's the inside. It's there's a zipper slip pocket on one side, and then there's a slip pocket on the other side. And then you have, I mean, this takes all of this hardware. This is the hardware. So when I saw this package, I was like, what? This must be hardware for at least 2 totes, right? Because this is 12 1.5-inch D-rings that goes in this tote. So my tote right here has all of those D-rings in here. I'm just baffled by that. That's just crazy. That's crazy. And they are definitely all on here. You can see my sides right here. I use the webbing. You do need, now read your directions, because I didn't in one instance when she says, recommended fabrics for this. For the contrast, I didn't pick this for the contrast, and I actually cut it all out, everything. When I went to go start using in the directions, where it stated to start using the contrast fabric, I'm like, this isn't going to work. Like the way that Sally Tomato's directions are, anyway, it was basically, it would have had all rough edges of quilting cotton, which you don't want that. You want to fold them, which I could have done that. And I could have probably recut them to make them a little bit bigger to, account for that seam allowance, but I didn't. And then I went back and read the recommended fabrics, and is non-woven for the contrasting. So I had some nice purple cork in my stash. Of course, I have tons of stash, as we all do. So that's what I did. I just replaced my contrast with this. So obviously there's rough edges, but it's cork. It doesn't matter. But I think it came out really nice. I'm happy with it. The only thing, you see, you need more webbing. I know it calls for a lot of webbing. I know. This thing is, I just can't get over how big it is. It's enormous. It's enormous. So I'm going to Quilt Market. Oh, and see the nice little purse feet on the bottom. You put your purse feet on. Yeah. Um, I'm going to Quilt Market in October, which I'm all excited about because first and foremost, I get to see Tula Pink again. Um, we all know how I feel about her. Um, so, but I want to bring that. I can't bring that. How am I going to bring that? Because it's not, first of all, it's not going to fit on the plane. I guess I could put it up in the overhead thing, right? But then it's going to get like squished and other people's, I'm just like, because that won't fit squished and under my seat. It just won't. So I'm a little bit bummed about that. Unless, like, I was thinking, because, when I wake up early in the morning, because, your mind goes round and round. And I was thinking, well, I always bring my big suitcase. It's not filled with clothes most of the time, especially for Quilt Market. You want to be comfortable and stuff like that. And it's only, 3 days. I always have room to bring stuff back. So I'm thinking I might put that in my suitcase, I guess, because I just think it's like a great piece to just walk around Quilt Market with, right? And I can throw my stuff in, and woo, yeah, I love that thing. Just a little big. It's a little big, and it's Lisa. When you get to the last step, when you have to turn it inside out, have fun. I had to have my husband help me. I'm like, Daryl, come help me. I could not get it through. One of the slip pockets, which is pretty wide, thank God, you get, and make sure you keep the whole thing open. Because I was thinking of not doing that, but oh boy, I listen. Listen to the directions. They always know, right? They always know better. Yeah, no, Daryl had to help me with that. Like my thumbs here, because it's all foam, and then there's the hard Decoville in the bottom of it. So, poking it all through is like a huge workout. Patty just walked in. So she has her class. Which class do you have today? Oh yeah, all day quilting. I said it was either all day quilting or 3 1-yard quilt class. But anyway, um, oh, hi, Sylvia. Thank you, Sylvia. Thank you. Hi, Amy. And oh, Beth is in San Diego. Oh, good for you, Beth. How nice is that? Well, thank you for tuning in to us. Appreciate that. Okay, so this week's code word, and honestly, I didn't think about what the code word was a little bit earlier, and I'm like, what do I do the code word? What do I do the code word? So it's going to be Tula Tote. So code word today is Tula Tote. All you have to do is email info@angelssewing.com. There is 2 S's in between, and just put in the subject line Tula Tote, and you'll be entered to win a prize. And I'm not going to say it's this prize because they I'm not saying they get mixed up. They, depending on when they come in and put the name on them and stuff like that. But it's always a really good prize. I mean, I give away good prizes. You gotta admit that. This is a packet of fabric that came from my little shindig that I belong to, and I'm passing it along to you. So you can see there's all different fabrics in there. So it's prizes similar to this. It may not be. It may not be this. I'm not sure. But it's similar to stuff like this. All things sewing, right? So there we go. I don't think I have anything else. Just don't forget, if you've been eyeing any TL18s, they are on sale, TL18 and TL15, making way for the TL18 Collector's Edition. If you are interested in that, I'm pretty sure we're getting 6 of them. It's either 5 or 6, I'm pretty sure it's 6. And those 6, so the first 500 that Juki is selling, and our 6 is part of that 500. So our 6 collectors that are coming with a free SoQ laser, the laser pointer that I sold out of a little bit ago. I'm going to be seeing them again at Quilt Market, so I'll be ordering some more. So our 6 that we do have coming will have that SoQ laser on it. So if you are at all interested, you can go onto the website and you can pre-order it with a deposit. So there we go. All right, I think that's it. I hope everybody has a great Friday. It's a great day to come to the quilt shop to get stocked up and go home and quilt. Um, it's a great day to shop hop, go around to, all your local quilt shops and beyond, right? I mean, that's what everybody's doing. They love all that stuff. Again, Mary Lou Blue is in the store. So we've got it here. Oh, and I didn't tell you. That's right. And also, a portion of the proceeds that we sell from this, our profits, is going to Quilts of Valor. So I just wanted to put that little twist in there. Um, Mary Lou does so much for me here at the store. I appreciate her. She's retired, but whenever we need her help, she's always there to lend a helping hand, and I'm very grateful to her. So, and yeah, she was just when I first bought this store, she was like glued to me. Yeah. So anyway, so Mary Lou Blue is in the store. We are selling them. I hope everybody has a great Friday. Don't forget, code word today is 𝗤𝗂𝗄𝗶. Email that word, code word, to info@angels, ANGELS, SEWING, angels with an S, sewing.com. And you will be eligible next week. Hopefully I'll say your name and you'll win a prize. So everybody have a great Friday. Happy sewing, happy shop hopping, happy